Come.
This is Elida.
Hi.
And Elida loves people, so she probably will want to just look at you for
That's fine.
a few minutes.
Hi, Elida. That's okay. Hi. Hi. I'm RJ. I came a long way to meet you. And your friends, too.
Everything to tell me, Elida. What would you like to tell him? She told you hello.
Oh,
Oh, bless your heart.
I missed it, and you said hello. So this is an example of a little older. This one's about 5 years old, probably.
Yes.
And this is a Dynavox before it was bought by Toby, the company that now owns Dynavox. And this model were the V model, so you have the V Max and the V. The V Max was a larger one. And they built in, this is one of the first generation devices where they built in the eye gaze. So, you're rolling her, right?
Yeah.
I tried to get, there also used to be a port here where you could make this show up on a big screen, but there's not. But for those of you that can just take a peek here, that want to see, in the center of the frame, it's showing you what the built-in camera is trying to see as her eyes, so that she can use her eyes to control the cursor. Okay? I just wanted to point that out. That's all. So the eye tracking, as you can see, even with somebody that's had a lot of experience with it, sort of requires some hand-holding, we'll call it.
Okay.
And that's what Maureen is doing right now.
So let's see if we can get your eyes in the box. So even though we just set her eye gaze
And
up.
bear in mind that this is about 5-year-old technology, and eye gaze really has improved in the last 2 years.
Okay. Elida, can you go to that Let's Chat button? You had it. You had it.
The only reason it would highlight something is because she's doing it with her eyes, not because Maureen is doing it with her fingers.
No, Maureen does not use her finger.
Now, Maureen's just pointing, giving a hint here. Elida has to look at Let's Chat. We need Elida to look at Let's Chat. She's enamored with me, for which I am flattered.
Elida does like men. Yes.
Oh, you said. Oh, I'm ready to have my back.
Elida had John's attention yesterday, and she knows John is in charge of the building, right?
Okay.
John is in charge of the
This
building.
John?
Yes.
He's in charge of something?
Yes.
Oh, we're in trouble.
I don't know who made that decision, but yeah.
Can you tell RJ what you asked John to do at the day after? That you want something to happen. Remember? Remember what you care about? Okay, now you tell them the message I just whispered in your ear.
I'll stand over here. That helps.
There we go.
Am I blocking anything?
Nope.
Not helping. She's just looking at me.
Yeah. Well,
We're going to use that to our advantage, because I ain't going to change. Yeah, we've got a good 15 minutes with her. So
okay.
I'm asking for something. Please turn on the television.
That's what I said in your ear.
Oh,
I did. I told you.
Now,
You did it.
I almost did something right there. I almost turned her towards you so John could get her facial expression on the screen. Because when she was at work, her facial expression changed completely. Her lips pursed, and she was looking right at me.
Concentrating, yes.
She was really, you saw it? You saw it?
Concentrating.
Yeah, she was really concentrating. And then she went back to this. Once she released her, so to speak.
Because she's hilarious and she knows she's funny.
But she likes the attention, but it's a toss-up between working at this and having people looking at her.
And engaging.
adoringly.
Engaging.
Yeah, I hear you. That's tough even for anybody.
Yeah,
Right.
so
But-
that's one challenge of
Okay.
the, of
Because she
this
can't
eye
communicate
tracking.
both ways.
Well,
so.
it is, and it's not just one challenge, it's a challenge.
It's
let's
one of
call
the
it.
several,
It's one of the several, yeah, but it's a challenge. And for me, it's a big challenge because it requires a lot of handholding on your part.
Yeah,
And even though it is 5-year-old technology, but eye tracking has gained momentum in the past, as I say, 2 years. So it's literally 100% better than what you have here.
Please turn
Really
on the
moved along.
television.
So it might be worth, if you were talking about getting a loaner unit in to somewhere, experimenting with one of the newer units to see if it is as drastic as I'm claiming it is.
that's what we're concerned about, is that, you know, do we go with the eye gaze, or do we give her, do we set her up with the?
I agree.
She used
That's
to
what
have.
I'm gonna do.
Well, she used to have use a switch.
Right.
And of course, as you know, that requires a lot of time for her to select a message. And my main problem
Maybe
with
not.
it is, well, with the scanning, is that
Maybe we'll
improved
do
too?
step scanning. Maybe we'll do 2-switch step scanning, so there's no
Okay.
timing involved.
Okay,
That's one of the major advantages of 2-switch step scanning is you've removed the timing aspect completely.
okay.
One of the downsides is, though, that you have to hit your step switch all the time.
Yeah.
It's just more clicks involved.
Okay,
So life is a balance.
Yeah.
Darn.
so our concern is that we give, you know, both access options a chance to pick
Okay,
the best
sure.
one, the one that she loves
Right.
more, and the one that engage her, will enable her to take more turns in a say a 2-minute interaction.
Is the cheek switch, just like you were saying. Now, scanning is much slower than eye gaze, although that took her a while and some coaxing. No doubt about that. The switch might give her, oh, you're looking right at that puppy there, might give her more independence because it's just so black and white. Eye gaze is what we'd call a gray science, sort of like psychology, a soft science. You're never really sure what's happening. All you can do is hope for the best. But you click a switch, you're pretty sure what's happening. Right about here, we'll try it. She says, I know, that looks familiar to me. And I'm going to move your head to the center. Oh, thank you. That works. This is my waker shaker. I use this for cause and effect, but in here, I'm just using it to show on versus off. I'm just going to put it in her lap. Yeehaw! Just a little vibration thing. Okay, can you let go? Can you move your head to the center? And boop. That's it. And you can do it again if you want. There you go. Now I'm over here. So we want, well, actually that's a good position for it because she can get to it, but she's not going to get to it accidentally. So that's not bad, but we can always move it closer if we want to. Now with this, you can tickle me. Will you tickle me? Go ahead and tickle me.
Hit the switch.
Get him, Elida.
You tickled me. Oh, you got me again. You're tickling me. How about, should we tickle Maureen? Yeah, let's get Maureen up here. We'll tickle Maureen. She gave a big yes. Okay, let's get Maureen. Stand so she can see it. Hold base your tummy. Can you tickle Maureen? And we'll do just some simple cause and effect first, just to teach her about it. There we go. What song do we have? Oh, we should. Slow Wi-Fi. And choose song. And for her, there we go. Let's do YMCA. That's a good old time one here. Switch connected. Plug it in. Test switch. Successful. All good. And away we go. We'll go for 15 seconds of music for each switch hit. Stops, I need your help to make more music. That's okay. Just give her lots of time. I need your help. We need to click it. You did it. That was you. Then it's your turn. You have to do it now. You've got to come off the switch first and then back on. That's it. Oh, the best part's coming. Help me. So that's cause and effect. We can jump up a level here like we did with Julio and go to the music player version of the same basic thing, rad sounds, where each click of the switch now, oh, you get to see it a little differently actually. Good. No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Choose by list. No, don't choose. That's right. Here we go. Sorry. So this is a little higher level. But we want to get to this fairly quickly with her, where each time she clicks the switch, it just changes the song to the next song in the playlist. This is a fun song. I don't know why, but people like this song. So we can listen for a little while, and then I give you your switch back. And if you want a different song, just click your switch.
Which one? Do you like the switch? You like the switch? Or how about like the eyegaze? Using your eyes? Oh.
It's hard.
I think it'll take some time.
Yeah.
Even to
for
get
her
the,
decide.
even the questions.
She does like, I see that she does like the switch, but.
I think she likes being interacted with.
Yeah.
That's her big thing.
Oh, yeah.
The
But
problem
I
with the
think-
eye gaze is that it seems like, you know, you have to have like perfect
Oh, yeah.
alignment.
I agree.
And it's,
I totally agree. And I thought that that would contrast with what I thought was going to be a slam dunk with
Yeah.
the switch.
yeah.
Well, it goes to show that I don't know everything either. Because I didn't think we got much better performance out of the switch than we did out of the eye gaze. The advantage that the switch gave us, though, was it didn't need as much attendance by you, which is a real plus. Because you practically had to do almost everything with the eye gaze, as well as prompt her. Whereas with the switch, we just set it up, and whatever it is, it is.
I think that she probably had better control of the switch when she was using it 4 years ago than what I saw today.
And, well, maybe that's because she hasn't had use of it.
Yeah, right, she needs to.
Maybe
work
during
this.
school age time, she was using it all the time.
Yeah, I think she was able to push against it
And
then
then
head
release.
back.
Yeah, that's our big goal there, is to push against and release at this
And, you know,
point.
that's something that
Can we give Elida a hand, please?
Thanks, Elida. Nice job.
Feedback?
Thank you, sweetie.